This was kind of a very strange game. The penalties obviously were a little bit of an issue to try to calm the guys down and start playing with a little bit of structure. We certainly don't want to play shorthanded against such a powerful offense. I thought the guys did a fantastic job of staying composed, staying calm, and actually putting our plan in place for the second half of the game, which was the difference in the game.
You guys have been tied with your opponent 15 times going to the third period this season. And this is only your fourth win. So what can you say about the way your guys came out in the third period?
Well, again, my hat goes off to these guys for staying calm and composed and not panicking. We had a tough one last night with the late goal they scored, and it would have been easy to just pack it in and forget to play our game, but they stuck to the plan for the whole 20 minutes, and I couldn't be any more proud of these guys.
You really dominated in the first period. You guys seem to be kind of imploding with penalties. Was just getting that under control the key to turning the game around, you think?
Absolutely. You can't get too high, you can't get too low, you got to stay composed. You just got to stick to the plan. And obviously we went off the page there for quite a while, but they stuck to it. This confident group, they believe in themselves, and once we started playing 5-on-5, we actually looked like a hockey team, which was nice.
Talk about the play of Gouzier getting that goal tonight too. He looked like he was all over the ice tonight. Very solid game. What was it like seeing him contribute in such a huge way in what could be his last series for Northeastern?
It was really good. It was really awesome. I mean, he's struggled to get into the lineup, and we felt strongly that he deserved the chance to play last night. And obviously the penalty and the 5-minute was unfortunate, but he stuck to it. He's playing with inspired hockey. He's playing with a lot of enthusiasm. He wants to finish his career on the ice. He doesn't want to finish his career watching the game from up above, and he's going to make it extremely hard to come out of the lineup right now.
Speak to the play of Clay Witt as well. I mean, all signs point to Chris Rawlings being in for the playoffs, but Witt played a fantastic game, 41 saves.
It was terrific. I mean, I think the first couple of shots and all the power plays, made him a little nervous. He looked a little nervous at first, but he's a guy that we have a lot of confidence in. Obviously, he's playing in front of a pretty good goalie, so he's had to be patient and wait for his chances. But we have nothing but 100% confidence that the kid can win some hockey games. And we're pretty comfortable with the goaltending that we have right now.
And can you talk about the decision to start him instead of Rawlings today?
It was a decision we made on Monday. It was done early in the week. We wanted to give Chris a break, a chance to watch from the bench, get his energy back. It was a planned decision and one that we were extremely comfortable with at the beginning of the week, and obviously happy we did it.
What did you guys say to everybody on the bench when you guys took all those penalties in the beginning? You talked about it last night, taking the penalties, what are your weak points, but when you guys took all those in the first period, what did you say to the team?
Well, it's what I've been telling them is that they can only control their actions, and play within your means, just play the system, and we'll be okay. So when we get in those penalty troubles, when we start chasing our tail and running around, they've got a great power play on the other side, extremely talented players, and we don't want to give them those opportunities. Those are freebie chances that we don't want to give them. So we just stuck to the plan. We just told the guys, stick to the plan, just play 5-on-5 hockey and we'll be fine.
Coach, obviously 2 very physical games this weekend, 2 close games. Just talk about what you expect going into next week and after the rematch.
I probably will go up a notch, is what I would expect being the playoffs. They're a physical team. I think we are a physical team. I think it's going to be really fantastic series, and our fans are going to be pretty happy to watch those games here.
Going off of that, how do you keep, there's a lot of guys on this team who haven't been to the playoffs before, how do you keep them focused and in check in the week leading up to the series?
Just stick to the plan. I mean, we've been competitive the last 3 weeks against 3 ranked opponents, 3 very, very good teams, and we've competed. We have a 500 record against those teams in the last 6 games, and I just think we got to stick to the plan. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Stick to the plan. One day at a time, one period at a time, and see if it comes on. See if we come out on top.
Coach, in the third period, what do you think it was about your team's play that specifically was able to help you guys overcome BU?
Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple was the key. We didn't try to make orange juice out of lemon. We tried to just play our game. It was just a simple game. Advance the puck north-south, and our forecheck was really good. The puck pursuit was really good. I love the way our Ds were breaking the puck out of our zone. It was just simple hockey. It was nice as a coach to be behind the bench and see those guys apply the system. But it all comes down to playing simple.
Any other questions?